you should aspire for more. Connect with others who desire to aspire for more. Reach for your goals. When you do, you allow yourself to aspire for more. Dr. Tammy is here to help you aspire for more. Aspire for more.
Hello, and welcome to another episode of Journey Toward More, where we discuss topics to help you manifest more of what is for you, more of what you desire, more of what is aligned with who you are, more of what honors you on your journey toward more. I am your host, Dr. Tammy, life strategist, literacy educator, and consultant, author, and speaker. And today we're talking about how do you get what you want? So how do you get what you want? And we're just going to talk about that. This episode will be, I will say brief, y'all. I just want to say that so bad because I think it is, and then I end up talking. So let me just say that I want to share 5 ways that you can get what you want. So one thing that I've learned in recent years, definitely the last 2 or 3 years, I've learned that in order to create overflow in your life, in order to manifest what you want, in order to get what you want, you must let some things go. So that is the first thing I want you to wrap your brain around, your mind around, is that to create overflow, you must let some things go. To get what you want, you're going to have to let some things go. And so today I want to just explore this idea and what that entails and what do I mean when I say that and when I say creating this space for more of what you want. What does that look like? How do you approach it? Because I found that I have always desired more. In all of my goals and aspirations, I've always desired more. And many of the times I achieved what I wanted. I've reached my goal, but it was difficult. There were struggles in that. There were obstacles in the way. And what I didn't realize that I was doing is that I wasn't doing the one thing that would have made all of that so much easier. Whether it was getting my doctoral degree, whether it was wanting to attain a position in an organization, or I wanted, something as far as a job, something to do. And I was trying to do those things and navigate that space and create more in those areas, whether it was my life, my career, my family. I wanted more. But what I didn't realize, and the one thing I just want you to get today, is that I had to let some things go. That I was being a manifest, a more hoarder. I don't know if that's such a thing. But, I was wanting more and more and more. But I wasn't willing to let go of those things that were no longer serving me. So those things served me at one point. Those things were what I needed at some point. And perfect, right? Perfect. However, when I continue to set new goals, when I continue to have a larger and bigger vision for my life, every time I did that, what I didn't do is let go of the things that I had already achieved, those things that I had already accumulated on my journey. And when I say things, I don't mean tangible things. These are things that are abstract. just as tangible. So there's some that are tangible, there's some that are abstract, but I just wasn't willing to let go, whether it was old thinking or old, there's old tapes we hear in our head that play over and over again from what others have told us that we begin to believe about ourselves. I didn't let those things go. And because I didn't, the new things that I was wanting and desiring and I was trying to get more of was so difficult and or didn't happen. And that was because there was no space for them. There was no room for them. And so when I say it, feel it in the bottom of from the bottom of my belly and to the bottom of your belly, to the really back part of your heart, to the back part, from the back part of my heart. And that is to create overflow. You must let some things go. Y'all, if there's nothing else you hear today, I want you to write that down, commit it to memory, whether you're in your car, in your recliner, wherever you are. Just remember to create overflow. You must let some things go. And no, it's not easy. No, it doesn't happen as soon as you say it. You're going to let it go. That is a journey in itself, which maybe have to be the next episode, because that's a whole episode, a whole podcast in itself. So these 5 things I want to invite you to think about where you are on the spectrum, on the continuum, and do it. If you want more, give it a try. Do it. Number 1, clear space. Yeah. Dr. Tammy, you just said that. I got to let some things go. If you let some things go, there's going to be space. Yes, you're going to clear space. But when I said that, I didn't give you the areas. So here they are. Mental, physical, and emotional. Your mind, your soul, and your heart. So you must really evaluate each one of those areas one at a time and genuinely ask yourself, what do I need to let go? What is holding me back? So when you think of your mind, the mental, what is that thinking that's holding you back? The physical, your soul. What part of you that you're so committed to that is keeping you from achieving and getting what you want? And your heart. Oh, our heart. Oh, and for those women out there listening to me, our heart is our superpower, so our heart means a lot. So this is probably the toughest for the women. You know, you men, I don't negate you. I'm sorry. You too. But I'm a woman, so I know I can speak for us. But the heart, because we can like some people, we can love some people, we can like some things, we can love some things. So much so that it makes it so difficult. The heart tells us a lot. The heart tells us where we are. The heart tells us where we're going. And so when you get to the emotional, really think about what's holding you back. What's your triggers? What is that thing that is showing you where you're going, but you're ignoring it? Y'all, I know something about that. My heart usually tells me what I need to know before my mind and my soul can catch up. I'm just letting you know. It tells me. And so I want you to think about, how can you clear space? How can you open space in those areas? Mental, physical, and emotional. Mind, soul, and your heart. What do you need to let go of? What do you need to part with? Make peace with? Number 2, get clear. So once you clear some space, part of that clearing space, you're going to have to get clear. And so number 2, you're going to take it to the next level. You're going to clear some space. Clear some space about what you really want and for what purpose. Clarity is king. So we must check our intentions and check our feelings, which goes back to number 1, right? Clear space. So in that process, get clear about what you really want. Not what you think you should want, not what someone else said you should want, but what you really want. And for what purpose? Is that purpose serving you? Does it serve you? Because you may find, like I did, there were several things that was no longer serving me. No matter how bad I thought, and I say that clearly, I thought I wanted them to. So check your intentions and check your feelings. So like I said, that emotional part is a little difficult. So take your time with yourself and give yourself grace in that moment. Number 3, visualize what you want. Not just see it. We can see it. Oh, I can see I want that new car. You can see it. No. I want you to see it. I want you to feel it. Feel what it is like to have, be, and do that thing. Whatever it is, I want you to visualize it so that you feel what it is like to have, be, and or do that thing. Because until you put yourself in that space where it's yours, you have it, you recognize the feeling, it'll be a fleeting thought. You won't hang on to it. It won't resonate with you as something that's coming to you. You won't even believe it. That was a little slip there, right? So y'all can hear I'm talking about me. I tell y'all what I share with you is for me, and apparently when I keep saying me, that's intentional. I guess I'm listening, right? I'm listening, just so y'all know I'm listening. Number 4 is be expectant. So after you clear some space, after you get clear, after you visualize it and feel it, number 4 is be expectant. Don't invite the energy of disbelief. Don't invite it. Don't let it in your space. Live it. Live as if it's already done. Don't act like it's already done. Live it. So if you think in your business that you are making a 6-figure income after the overhead, after all the other stuff, that's what's given to you, and you're making that, and your business is that profitable, then you should live as if it's already done. Navigate the world, navigate the space, navigate your partnerships and collaborations as if it's already done. Don't invite the energy of disbelief. Because when you're not expectant, when you are not expecting it to happen at any moment, that's what you're doing. You're not believing it. And if you don't believe it, it's not going to happen. I'm just going to say that. It's not going to happen. So we must believe it. Be expectant. Y'all know I have that vision for my business. I have that vision for me in the close, immediate future. When I say close, like in a year, 2020. And I tell you with all of me that I can feel that. I can visualize me navigating the world as Catalyst for Change Global and Dr. Tammy Francis, doing my thing and helping people purpose plan and manifesting more through planning and by living on purpose. I can see that, y'all. I can see it. I can feel it. I am really clear about it. I know that's why I was put here. And so I want you to have that same feeling, that same energy floating through your veins about what it is you want. Whether it is that you are a young woman who wants to be a mother, whether you are a business owner who wants to grow your business, Maybe you just want that job or that career that you have been working so hard for. Whatever it is, I want you to be expectant and live as if it's already done. And number five is for me. But I'm going to share it with you. Number 5 is for me. Chill out. That's it. Chill out. Don't be anxious. We tend to get anxious when we can see it and feel it. Y'all know I just told you I can see it. I can feel it. I see myself navigating the world. I see how everything's coming together. As I have written in my playbook, it's there. But sometimes we get anxious. I get anxious. I want it now, we're in this age of instant gratification. And so we must not let that overwhelm us where we stop and don't do what we need to do, to not get clear, to not visualize, to not clear space or be expectant. We must chill out. Just chill, as we said in the 90s. Just chill. Y'all know the group Guy. Just chill. Trust the process. Trust the process. Stay calm, relax, and trust. So difficult. Just like the emotional side is so difficult. You see, all these things has to do with the emotions, right? Anxious, calm, right? So all of those are all connected. So this, number 5, is going to be the most difficult. On top of the emotional, number 5 is the most difficult. And that is to stay calm, relax, and trust. Trust the process. Go through the process and do it with intention. To create overflow, we must let some things go. Therefore, we must get clear. We must clear space. We must visualize. We must be expectant. And we must chill out and trust the process. So what I have done, ladies and gentlemen, is I have created a playbook which is dedicated to those of you that delay or deny your dreams for others or other things. To those of you that desire more and deserve more, like me. And so I invite you to hop over to my website, tfdonaldson.com/books, or Amazon. Barnes & Noble is available online on Amazon and Barnes & Noble. And check out the playbook. The playbook is an opportunity for you to get clear, for you to write down your vision and make it plain. To put it in there, and it's a system. It is a system that's set up to help you manifest more, because you'll see what it is you're doing in all those areas we talked about. Mental, physical, and emotional. Because you will be writing down those things that are closely connected to it. And so I invite you to check out the playbook, where you can manifest more in several areas. Your faith, family, fitness, your finances, fun, travel, education, what you're putting into your body, in the areas of health and fitness, all the areas. And so I invite you to check it out. It's an all-in-one, all-encompassing book where you can plan, you can have your calendars, you can journal, you can track those things that you are manifesting, to check yourself and make sure they're coming when you don't give yourself credit, but also to know what it is you desire and what you want. How do you get what you want? You write it down. You make it plain. You put it in a way that your brain can digest it by making it into smaller steps. The playbook I've designed is just that. It breaks it down from yearly, quarterly, monthly, weekly, and then daily, in those areas of your life. It even allows you to customize it to fit your lifestyle, to fit your visual liking, the aesthetics that you like in a planner or calendar. So something so basic can be so amazing. And I invite you to try it out, to check it out. Like I said, it's on Amazon and at Barnes & Noble online. Check it out. If you're in if you're in a country outside of the United States, just know that if it says that it's out of stock, you can still order it. It just says that because, the process of getting it to you. But it should give you an expected arrival date when you do that. So just double check all those things at checkout and before purchasing. Because you can write your affirmations. You can create your visual collage, which some like to call a vision board. You can, whatever those resources that you want, that you come across to help you on your journey, you can put those in there. There's a 90-day game plan to help you map out what you want to do in 90-day increments and then break those down even further. Your financial goals to fund these dreams, to fund these goals. How are you going to do that? It even helps you in the area of fitness. In order to serve others, in order to do what it is that you want, to get what you want, and to be able to do it and enjoy it, you must be well. In order to be well, we must take care of our bodies. We must take care of our health, and we must be fit. So I invite you to check it out and let me know what you think. And of course, please add this podcast to your playlist and follow me on social media. I am at Dr. Tammy Francis. Definitely subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me there. This podcast is also uploaded there. But I definitely would like for you to rate it. Give me your reviews. Check out a few episodes first. Don't base it on one because I tend to go by whatever I feel at the moment. And it may be drastically different. I have some guests that I've interviewed. So check out a few of them and let me know what you think. And definitely reach out to me if you have any questions. I need to connect. I'm at tfdonaldson.com. I will see you soon. Take care. And remember to aspire for more and manifest more. Take care, y'all. Bye.
Stuck in life, you should aspire for more. Connect with others who desire to aspire for more. Reach for your goals. When you do, you allow yourself to aspire for more. Dr. Tammy is here to help you aspire for more. When you believe in yourself, is possible. Believe in yourself, you'll get more.